I'm licking lettuce. Remember that video?
I guess that's better than licking the windows, ain't it?
Yes, sir.
There you go. So how's everybody? Disco night, baby. I'm already up and moving around.
And Jake, you did a great job with your popsicle house.
Yeah, how come I didn't get a picture of that? What's up with that, huh?
Randy was like, why didn't he send them to me?
I want to see the good stuff.
Because he sent them to me, that's why.
I just like people that build things. I think it's cool.
Yeah, all that creativeness. I love all that.
I had a nice day today. Got to go out in the shop. It was warm enough. And I got that one truck finished. Oh, I'm so freaking happy about that. Now I can actually break down and do real measurements and real building and put a nicer one together now that I know it'll work. That was the whole thing, just trying to figure it out. Just trying to make sure it was going to do what it was supposed to do. And it did. So how's everybody? Hi, Cora. How are you, hon? Doing all right? Look, Jake, I'm never too busy for you to send me some pictures. I can always look at pictures because I don't read very well, but I can look at the pictures. So send me pictures. I like to look at pictures. Oh, how cool is that? Mr. Thomas, what's going on?
Oh, look who's in the bloody chat room.
Thomas, you don't have to know any disco songs. We got them all taken care of. And I loaded your song up like before you even requested it, and I'm going to play it next. So just chill a little bit. Mr. Dave Summers.
Yeah, Dave is in the chat room.
We owe a big thank you to David.
We do.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
How nice was that?
What was?
Oh, geez, you figure it out. Oh, my God. And there's Brenda, beautiful Brenda the Blender.
Brenda the Blender, first in the chat room and the last one out. Maybe she should kick out the riffraff, because Thomas always leaves early now and he's always late. So maybe Brenda should do the job.
And John Checo, what's up over there?
Yes, Mr. Chieco.
I guess the weather sucks where John is. That's terrible. You can't have everything, I guess.
Dave says, what did I do? Well, some people ordered some of those shirts, probably because of your post. That's
they sure
why.
did.
Yeah, they did.
Now I got to spend the rest of my week busting my hump.
We didn't get that many orders, dear.
Huh?
I said, we didn't get that many orders, dear.
We got enough.
Well, you put that bag out. You know, I'm eating over here.
Eat me.
While I'm chewing, yeah, my mouth is shut, so I have to rely on my nose.
I'm going to get one
breathe,
of those friggin'...
and all your fat smoke is going up my nose.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get one of those hoods like they have in the... inside
you and your ideas today.
Shut up! I'm getting one of those hoods like they have in the truck garage where they just park the truck underneath the exhaust fan and it just draws it right up the pipe and takes it out. Then I can sit there and smoke and you can wallow in your whining over there.
Let me tell you, he's had some crazy ideas today. What was that idea you had today about helping me get in the truck when it's too muddy and I can't climb in?
Is that when I said I was going to drive it up on the hillside so you could fall in?
No, you said you were going to create some kind of crane or something to shove me in, you asshole.
Have you guys seen have you ever seen the trash trucks with the little hand, the arm on the side that just kind of goes down and grabs the trash can, grabs it, and just wings it into the back of the truck and then sets it down? I'm going to get one of those for Donna's side of the truck. Just little hand will come out there.
It was that muddy that every time I tried to stand in, I kept sliding out the bloody door. Oh my gosh.
Slippery
what a palaver. But I
little...
do enjoy going out for firewood. It's probably like some of my bestest times over here.
If Brenda don't fall asleep. We'll fix that.
We are relying on you to root out the riffraff, including Dave Summers.
We got plenty of music to keep you awake. You just got to get up out of that chair and get started, and everything will be fine after that. I can almost guarantee it. All righty. Well, anyways, let's get on over here.
Now, if Dave had any sense, if he had any brains about him, he would plug us into the bar, the Truckin' Bozo's Bar and Grill, and then we could all turn up there and dance the night away.
Them truck drivers would have a friggin' heart attack.
Trousers.
Them truck drivers would have a heart attack if disco started coming. What the hell, that shit? I can hear him now. Well, there's another one of those lock washers I was looking for in my shirt pocket.
Yeah, we could all boogie on down tonight at the Truckin' Bozo's Bar and Grill, couldn't we?
We could,
There's
but...
a bit of a shameless plug for you, Dave.
I wouldn't get too excited about it.
Oh, and Dave's got a big, cool dance floor, hasn't he?
Yeah, which we haven't seen any pictures of, and I don't know why we're left out all that stuff. I'd like to see what it looks like. Okay, well, let's move on over here. Let's get Thomas's song on here before he has a heart attack. Yanki and Brit, RTM Radio Network doing it disco style on a Sunday night.
Oh yeah, it's disco night at the RTM Radio Network.
Now that sounds cool.
A night, man. Got it all going on over here,
I know,
boy.
we barely even spoke to you tonight. We've
I'm
just been jamming along. Yeah,
Having a good time.
Jamming.
That's what it's all about, man. Get out there and shake that shit.
Yeah, Randy's been shaking his back end. The top two or the last two, he said.
The two on the top or the last two what? Did I miss something over there?
Yeah, let me send you this picture message again.
Okay, you do
It's
that.
in the order that you sent them, basically, Dan. Let me see. Yeah, the very top two, it comes up as like an MP3.
His clips.
Yeah.
Yeah, we used them. We managed to save them.
Yeah, but do you remember there was those two top ones that saved as pictures? They wouldn't open as an MP3, would they? So we don't actually know
I don't
what
know.
they were.
I thought we had everything as far as I know.
No, we never.
All right.
Keep this booty shaking.
I keep all this booty shaking. Hey, I don't care, man. If I fall down or not, I could use a good night's sleep. Maybe this will help. Get up there and get it going. You know what I'm saying over there? That's right, Carol. Good exercise. Man, I'm telling you, dancing is probably some of the best exercise you can ever get. Donna catches me every once in a while standing over here by the shirt press.
Yeah, when Randy's pressing shirts and there's a good song on, he starts dancing and waving the shirt about.
Sad thing is there's videos of that shit.
And I get to see the butt in jeans dancing. What
Yeah,
can
I
one
guess
say?
so. Oh, man. Yeah, I love this music, though. I always get a good time with this. Oh, making Kool-Aid. Who wants some? What kind of Kool-Aid is it? I know the last bunch of people that drank Kool-Aid, they're still following Trump around.
Who's making Kool-Aid?
Jake is.
Oh.
I would love a good glass of Kool-Aid, man. Something nice and cold.
Now, you know, I had some orange Kool-Aid in a little squirty container thing, probably only a few inches tall, and it just tasted like sugar. It was just nasty. But Randy says that the cherry one's quite nice.
Cherry Kool-Aid?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
That orange one was nasty, wasn't
And
it?
the grape is good, too.
Ooh,
And the lemonade. I like the lemonade, too, but that, you know, in the summertime with lots of ice in it, and that's good.
Woo-hoo.
But yeah, that's all good stuff.
Strawberry.
Strawberry Finn. Maybe that's a phone error, but
Love is in the air.
I'm not a strawberry fan. The only way I like strawberries is either like we like them, right out of the peck basket,
Oh, and he rolls them in so much
or out of the
sugar.
quart basket, or and then I dip them in sugar. Oh God, I love
I
that.
cringe, you know. I just imagine all those little bits of sugar bits crunching in between your teeth, and I shudder.
They'll dissolve away though.
I don't even dip my strawberries in anything.
Oh, that's
And
good
they're sweet
stuff.
enough. They're like really nice.
That's really good stuff like that. Salt and sugar, two of the most dangerous things I love, besides you.
Yes. Oh yes. I'm the third.
Oh, man. So it's nice to have everybody here, man. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in and just shaking your groove thing here and
I
having a
must
good time.
admit, them McDonald's fries that I had today, the salt on them, they were just gave me what my body was needing.
Yeah.
I just needed some
I don't know
salt.
about you, but I'm really getting fed up with that fucking place over there. Now, by the way, coffee is $1.99 at McDonald's now, when it was only $1 till now.
Yeah, they've like increased the cost of coffee by $1, a whole dollar. Can you believe that?
I won't be going there
Twats.
much. There's one over here in Sherman where we go. What a friggin' disaster that place is.
You know-
And now they put a speed bump in front of the friggin' drive-up window. So when you pull up there to pay, you hit this bump, you know, and you're just creeping up there. And if the guy in front of you doesn't pull up into his space like he's supposed to, because, you know, you get your car at the paying window, you get one in the middle, then one up there at the receiving window. Well, if the guy doesn't pull up into the middle like he's supposed to, and you get up on that hump, your car wants to lurch forward over that hump.
Yeah,
I
was
almost
sat
hit
there
somebody
looking,
today
what
because
the
I didn't even know it
bloody
was
hell?
there. I didn't see it. These dumbasses. I don't know what these people are thinking at that place over there. Jeez.
Yeah, and what we ask for is we ask for our burgers well done, because whenever we have like a quarter pounder from them, they're always mushy burgers.
Oh, they're
And
terrible.
The quarter pounders used to be so nice back in England. I used to really like them. So I said to these guys, "Hey, make mine well done." And they're quite tasty now. But a couple of weeks ago we went there and asked for them well done, and they made the outside of them all well done, but the inside was pretty much raw and pink.
Disgusting. It's like chewing on
Really?
some kind of, I don't know, probably what a dog turd would feel like or something. They're disgusting. So, yeah, we always get them well done. Don't be afraid to ask. I'm not afraid to ask them. I mean, why do you make them that way if you don't offer it? So, or why do you offer it if you're not going to make them that way? Whatever. You know what I mean. Unbelievable, though. That place is just going to the people in there are the dumbest bunch. I swear to God. I think we paid an extra $6 the other day because...
oh, now you're talking Randy's language, Carol. That's that? What he likes.
Butter?
No, Randy likes blueberry
muffins. Oh, my
muffins
God, a hot blueberry
on.
muffin with about half a stick of butter on that son of a bitch. Yeah.
He puts butter on, and then he sits and eats half of it, and then he'll go back in the kitchen
and put more butter on it.
Put the other half of it.
I know. That butter adds that perfect little taste. And butter, not margarine, never margarine. I wouldn't put margarine in my mouth. And no fake butter, and thank God it's not butter or none of that shit. Real butter. Real cream butter. That's the shit I'm talking about right there. I do. I love to make my grilled cheese sandwiches too. Butter them real heavy and crisp them up real nice. Then sprinkle some salt on them with tomato soup. Oh yes, sir.
Tomato soup. Come on, for heaven's sake.
And look at that. Thomas has blueberry muffin mix. Make them babies. I got about 6 or 7 packages of cookie mix in there. Awesome stuff. There's Brenda. I thought you might have fallen asleep by now. I was talking to you earlier. I think she was sleeping. She just won't admit it. Well, get them muffins going. Muffin man. Yeah, having a good time, man. I love this music. Nice to get to be able to play it and sit over here and just jam away.
Yeah, like I was saying in the chat room earlier, we're being a bit tight on the requests. If Randy has it queued up already, then yeah, we'll play it. But other than that, we're not downloading anything tonight because we literally have about 70 songs. And, I was just saying in the chat room earlier, it'd be nice for Randy to just be able to just sit and jam. He never gets to jam. He's always racing ahead to get the next songs loaded and downloaded and whatever else.
Thomas is probably right. Food woke Brenda up.
Brenda got woken up by the thought of butter on muffins.
Hey, Carol.
Blueberry muffins.
Carol, try this. Hot banana bread with lots of butter soaked right into that, and then some spread on the top. Oh, yes,
now you should try
zucchini bread too. Oh my God, what I wouldn't give for some zucchini bread right now.
You should try some of that saurine that's in that British Emporium shop that we went to. Now that is amazing with butter on.
What is it?
Saurine. It's a
saurine.
Saurine, yeah.
Saurine. S-O-R.
Yeah, S-O-R-E-E-N.
Okay.
And that's probably the only thing that I like with loads of butter on. It is just bang on, spot on.
And Italian bread or French bread with lots of butter, thick butter on it, with my spaghetti or with my lasagna or, oh my God.
Why do I imagine everybody's going to head to Subway later for some meatballs and a sub sandwich?
Garlic bread, hot, crisp, toasted garlic bread with lots of extra butter on it.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Now, I don't really like toasting that with too much butter on. Sometimes Randy will drown it.
Yeah, it's got to be. You got to fill all those nooks and crannies in the bread, man. The butter's got to lay in there in puddles, just like with a Thomas English muffin, man. Soak that bitch with some butter and fill in all those little nooks and crannies. Oh, let it run down your chin.
Dan says, talking dirty on a disco night. Love the RTM Radio Network. Yeah, exactly, Randy. Keep talking dirty to me. I like it.
Yeah, well, that's it. Have you guys... Did you ever hear what the what it was 3 or 4 years ago maybe? I think at the Texas State Fair, deep fried butter was the winning food for that year. Deep fried butter. Now that's a little over the top for me.
You Yanks are pretty weird.
Oh, I couldn't eat that. Can you imagine? Ooh. Even like a spoonful of butter by itself.
It's like a Homer Simpson kind of food.
It's got to be on something, though. Yeah.
Homer Simpson would love it. He'd be drooling right now. Homer Simpson. I used to love watching Homer Simpson get a whole thing of butter and he'd be just drooling and then just shove it all in his mouth.
Oh, I can think of lots of things. Grab the butter, we're going in.
Hey, that butter will act as a lubricant as well, Dan.
I can tell you
Never
what else, too.
Here's
something else Carol and probably Brenda might like. Thomas probably, too. Maybe even Dan, but I love yellow, because you don't like none of that shit I make.
No, I don't like it.
Yellow squash, yellow crookneck squash, whatever you prefer to call it. Slice it up, boil it, pour off about half the water and put in some milk.
Oh,
and
yeah,
a
you're way too weird.
Big gob of butter. Oh, baby,
you
bring
are
it
so
on.
gross,
Oh,
husband.
yeah. Are you kidding me? That shit's awesome. You don't
I
even
couldn't
know what
believe
eating is.
I couldn't believe it one day when he put a cup in front of me of milk and squash. I was like, what the fucking hell have you given me now? I mean, I draw the line at some things. Yet, let me just tell you, right, I had a packet of cheese and onion flavour crisps from that British Emporium. And I said, hey, try one of these. You've not tried one of these yet? And he was like, like I'm giving him some kind of alien food. Yeah, he sticks squash in front of me with butter and bloody milk. I mean, what the is that all about?
Oh, Brenda likes cold butter right out of the fridge. No, I can't do that. I got hooked on butter when I was a little kid. Grandma used to buy it in the big, pretty much they didn't sell it in sticks then, I don't think.
Now,
but she always
Brenda,
bought the
you might
big
like that
pound of butter.
saurine. You know, saurine is so nice with cold butter. And the saurine that you
What is
get...
saurine,
I just
anyway?
told you, it's a little malt loaf. It's very, very nice stuff. I can't explain it. It's kind of fruity.
Good.
And,
Don't.
No, I'm going to get some one day. If you love your butter, husband, you will love this.
All right, I'll try
And
it.
saurine actually sold some little travel packs. Just 2 slices of it stuck together with loads of butter in the middle. And I tell you what, I used to get one of those on the way to work, and that was just badass. The butter was cold. Oh,
Rye bread, that's another thing, great with butter on it.
what was that? Dave Summers, are you still in the chat room?
Wheat bread and
What was that
whole grain bread.
Shut up a minute.
What I'm talking over
Dave,
here.
what was that bread that we had when we went to Outback with you guys in, was it in New Orleans? It was, wasn't it?
Was that the one we had the honey butter on?
Yeah, we went to New Orleans and we had a meal with Dave, and we had this, there was like loaves of bread on the table, brown looking bread. It was very dark brown looking bread. And it was just so nice with butter on, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, it was
Just
great.
to die for.
It was just right warm-wise, too.
Yes. Oh.
I forget what that bread was, but that was really good. I love bread anyways, any kind of bread besides white bread. I cannot stand white bread. Grandma used to buy Wonder Bread. That was like the only thing she could afford at the time back in the day. But, my God, it was like putting 3 bites and it's like having glue in your friggin' mouth. I can't stomach that
Pumpernickel.
shit. Never eat white bread, ever. Pumpernickel. You ever had pumpernickel bread?
I have no idea.
Good stuff.
gonna
Sourdough,
Google it
that's
now.
another sourdough toast. Oh my God, is that excellent? That's some good stuff right there, Maynard. Gotta love that.
Now that kind of looked like it, didn't it?
What
That
is
looked
that?
like that bread that we had at.
Yeah, that's close. It wasn't
Outback.
pumpernickel though.
Oh, yeah. If you guys have ever been to, no, it kind of looks like that picture on the end, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you guys have been to Outback.
Jake, potato bread, that's good stuff too.
Now, there's something I used to have in the UK, and I don't think you have them over here. Potato cakes. You know, when you make them homemade, they're quite nice. But you can also buy them like, you know, production made.
You mean over here, like where we take the leftover mashed potatoes and make patties out of them?
No, it's not like that. It's kind of like bread and potato together. It's a really, really weird consistency. What?
John, my arteries are closing. Listen to all that butter. Listen to the flow of the butter. You know what? We're all going to die friggin' happy, though.
What?
Nothing wrong with
that. Potato. Now, Randy, you would love potato cakes because they come out of the toaster and they're really nice and hot, and then you put butter on them and the butter soaks in. You would love them. Potato cakes. Irish potato cakes are typically made from mashed potato and flour or baking soda, and they're
That's
usually
just what I
fried.
was talking about.
No, but it's not.
That's what
It's not.
Not the way I make them, but over here they're supposed to be made just like that. I don't remember how to make them, like with the flour and all that. That's what holds them together.
That's what they look like.
Yeah, that's it.
They're very nice. They stay very, very hot.
We just make them round, though. That's all. They're like a pancake, only made out of potatoes. I don't know how to. I just put the potatoes in the pan and fry them, you know, like that, and they get crispy, but they fall apart. I don't know what it takes to glue them together. I guess that's where the flour comes
The
in.
dog couldn't take anymore.
You guys keep talking about food. Jesus Christ
Yeah.
Almighty over here. German potato cakes. Never tried them. Can't be much different though.
But yeah, I used to.
course, you know, French
occasionally
fries
buy
aren't
potato
French either.
cakes. No, they are not.
No, they're not. Oh, I love all that stuff. Man, now I'm friggin' dying for some munchies, some kind of bread. Ritz crackers with butter on them, too. Oh, that's good with a glass of wine and some cheese.
I can see the husband ditching the show and heading to Subway
Oh,
tonight.
no, but I'll tell you what else. Talking about Ritz
What?
crackers. Remember how I eat them with the chicken noodle
Yeah.
soup? Butter my Ritz crackers with some hot chicken noodle soup. Oh, man.
And I tell you
I
what,
might
when
have to go make a can of that.
when I was in the UK, people used to frown upon me if I talked about putting crackers with soup. Yeah, when you have a bowl of soup over here, they automatically give you these little packets of crackers, don't they?
Carol, I'm hungry. How about this? You guys like cornbread and milk? Like break your cornbread up
Now
in a
you're
glass?
being gross. You're unhungrificating
Break
me.
your cornbread up in a glass and put milk in there, fill it with milk. That's awesome. Cornbread now, not corn muffins, cornbread. Corn muffins are sweet. Cornbread is the best stuff. In fact, I might have to ask Mom to make another little tin of that.
You know, you keep buying those packets of cornbread stuff,
And I never make them.
and you never make them.
Because they're corn muffins. I want some cornbread. That's what I got to get.
Thomas says, I like fried cornmeal cakes.
Ooh,
Now, what are those disgusting things that they give you at Cracker Barrel?
those are corn muffins. They're disgusting, really. They are.
You see, Randy's mum brings over some cornbread. Is that cornbread? And it stinks, you know. Randy loves it with milk, but I'm like, I'm not touching it.
Oh, Jake's talking about chili. A bowl of hot chili with lots of meat and beans in it, and kind of a thickish broth, not a soup, but a thickish broth, and then a cold glass of milk to wash it down after slicing or after buttering up 3 or 4 slices of some of your favorite bread. Butter it heavy. Eat that chili, baby.
Hey, guys.
Wintertime rock.
Hey, guys, I tell you what was nice, because we don't really cook loads here. Last week when we had those homemade roast potatoes with some salt on.
Oh, they were good.
Oh, they were
know.
gorgeous. I just had a little urge for some homemade roast potatoes.
Might just make some more of that stuff. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, well, let's go back to the tunage over here. Mr. Checo's got a request in here, which was on the list already.
While we play the tunes, you guys can go and get yourself something to eat.
Hey, that's not right. All right.
Carol said cornbread with pieces of ham in it, and it's crackling.
Ooh, no, that's not bad. I like the ham. I don't care for the crackling stuff, but that's good.
Jake says, I love
And
me
grits.
some
I will
corn.
not eat grits. That's the most tasteless, friggin' nasty shit I've ever seen.
I can remember, you know when I first got here and went to Cracker Barrel for a breakfast.
Jake,
and-
don't you dare go have any cornbread
Shut
and
up,
chili
I'm
without me.
talking. Now listen, when I've had breakfasts in the UK, cooked breakfasts, you know, you get bacon, you get canned tomatoes, you get eggs, you get sausages, sometimes you get black pudding, and sometimes you know that's a British breakfast. Well, when I got here, I've never really had much of a British breakfast. I normally have egg, sausage, and beans. I've never really been one for
And spam!
Well, when I got here, I said, can I have some egg, sausage, and beans? And they gave me gravy to put on my bloody egg. And I'm like, gravy and egg? And then they gave me some grits. I didn't even know what that was. I thought it was Randy's dirty dishwater from down below. And, you know, I wondered what the bloody hell it was. And then they gave me everything on separate plates. I was like thinking, what the bloody hell have I got for my breakfast over here?
I won't even eat grits. I wouldn't put cheese in it if I was going to. Cheese belongs on grilled sandwiches and Miracle Whip and tomatoes and lettuce, that kind of sandwich. BLTs or something. Oh, man, that's another thing. Oh, my God, a BLT with a fried egg on it and Miracle Whip and some bacon, extra bacon. Oh, my God, yes, very good. Oh. Give me some of that. All right, let's go back to the music over here. We're all going to bust. Everybody's gained 50 pounds now sitting there.
Yes, at the Yankee and the Brit studio kitchens. What do we have lined up next?
We got Mr. Checo's request over here from Wild Cherry and play that funky music, white boy. So let's get on with it here with the Yankee and the Brit on the Disco Sunday night.
Egg, sausage, and beans,
It's Disco
spam
Night
beans, and
at the
spam.
RTM Radio
Sorry.
Network.
Disco Sunday night with the Yankee and the Brit.
And that's exactly what it is, the Yankee and the Brit and the RTM Radio Network on a Disco Sunday night. I just want to ask you guys, while we're still on the subject of food, do you guys anybody put honey in their coffee? I love it. I put honey in my coffee. I've been doing it for many, many years, and it's so much better than sugar. It's got a better taste. Some people kind of have to acquire the taste, but I really like it. What's so funny now?
I'm just sat here thinking, you just said you left your mic on, so these guys will have heard you going, oh, I'm off for a piss. And then...
I don't care.
And then...
We all do it.
And then they would have heard me grab your arse, and then you would have said, And then you said something like, don't squeeze it too hard, you'll get bran all over your
You're
fingers.
the one that said you'd get shit on your finger.
Oh, dearie me. Shut up, Vicky.
Figures that damn Brit would show up about
She
now.
even heard everything from Piss in England. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, you got to try honey in your coffee. It's fantastic.
Now, I saw my mic was on when I was talking to him earlier, and I turned my mic off, but I didn't know his was still on. Oh, my gosh, what a twat.
Yeah, well, you also didn't check the volume on the friggin' Dancing Queen song. That's why I had to start
Well,
it
that was
over
your
again.
fault. You know, you
Not
went
my
in-
fault. If you're going to run the
You-
thing over here, you need to pay attention
I
to what's
wasn't
going
even
on.
running it. You just left me to it.
Then you should have stayed the fuck away from it. It wouldn't be a problem, would it? Oh, my God. Always got to explain shit to you.
No, you explained your shit just fine. You said, don't squeeze too hard because you get brown fingers.
That's right. Stop laughing at me. Bloody limey.
So I guess you guys now know what goes off when you're not supposed to be listening.
Yeah, me usually, if you get your way.
Yeah.
War.
Randy goes off over his computer screen.
Makes me think of Dave Collins.
Good evening, Miss Vicky.
So how are you, Vicky? Hello, love. You just missed the spam thing.
No, she never.
Oh, she heard it?
I think that girl heard everything. Oh, what a pair of twats.
Coffee and cupcakes. Oh, my God. And they suck for cupcakes.
Dead air while,
Sorry.
while Randy slurps his coffee. If you want to hear everything tonight, then listen to Randy slurp
Look,
his
I gotta
coffee.
tell you.
And he licks the side of his cup. When there's coffee dribbles, he licks
Lick the
it
coffee
up.
stains
And
off of it. I'm not wasting any of that
and
precious
I
coffee.
I cringe when he licks his coffee cup.
Look at this.
No, don't lick it. You are so disgusting.
That's yummy.
What a pig.
We buy McDonald's coffee at Walmart. It's $8 for a can. And I don't call it a pound anymore because they screw you out of that too. You can't buy a pound of bacon. You can't buy a pound of coffee. You can't buy anything. They shorten everything. Blah, blah, blah. Anyways, it's really good. Once you figure out the mixture to get it the way you like it, it's awesome. But I'll buy it that way. But I am not going to go back to McDonald's and spend $2 for a fucking cup of coffee. Not going to happen. And one of our friends had posted the other day that he spent whatever, I forget how much he said it was, but he said the cup was smaller than usual. Now, Donna compared her cup, like some old cups, to the new one, and there wasn't any difference. But that doesn't mean they didn't do it at, like he was in Garland, so it could be different there. But
And
that's crazy.
they might still be using up the Christmas cups here.
I don't know, but it's bullshit, Get you all hooked on that shit, then jack the price up. Bastards. All right, moving along over here. Disco night. Yanki and the
You know what
Brit.
you should
It's
play?
the coffee.
You know what you should play? Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno.
All right. Right after this, I think we'll get after that then, shall we? All right. No, I'm not doing it now. Oh, man. How in the hell did we ever go disco and then fucking dance to these songs 8, 9, 5 minutes long? What the hell was the matter with
I know. I
us?
was just saying to Vicky in the chat room, does this song remind you of Zanzibar? Because a lot of the clubs I was telling you about, you walk in the clubs and these are the songs that are playing.
I'd have
And,
to say that's probably the most exercise we ever got when we were young in disco, and because Jesus Christ, hands and arms going every which way.
I was just saying to her in the chat room that I hated those nights. I hated those, when women say, coming into town, and you're like, oh, really? Do I have to? And in the end, I used to make excuses up. No, I'm busy. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. And in the end, I used to say, fuck it. I'm not going any fucking night out.
You're such a
'Cause I was
drag.
No, but I was always left standing the drinks while all the women would be in the toilet chattering about.
You know what? You
Padding
should
for the
have
bras
walked. You
and
should have
whatever else.
walked off, and left
Fuck
their fucking
that.
drink sitting there. Fuck them. Watch your own goddamn
Fuck all
drink.
those girly nights. I can't stand all those bitches. Drunken fucking.
Those guys used to do that shit to me too. We're going out to smoke a joint. Watch the drinks. Fuck you. I'd go dance. Somebody barmaid would come around and clean the tables off. Buy yourself another one. Should have fucking stayed here and watch your own goddamn drink. Ain't my problem. Or I'd drink them. If they were drinking whiskey and shit, I'd drink them all down.
Oh, look at Jake's little boy. Look.
What's he got here then?
No, he's like his little identical twin, isn't he?
He's got more hair on his head than Jake's got on his face.
Now, if you could put that hair there on top of that.
No photoshopping Jake pictures. Get out of there.
No, I will not Photoshop any Jake pictures. I promise.
All right. Hey, Larry, be quiet over there.
Larry the clock is going off on the wall.
Well, it's time for me to do my favorite song before we run out of time. So, which we're not yet, but I want to make sure I enjoy it. We got an hour left yet.
Yeah, so we've not been taking any requests. If you post something and we have it in the list ready to go, then we'll play it.
Right.
But other than that, we are just
Because
jamming
I'm rocking this shit, man. So I'm going to do this one. Yanki and Brit Sunday with the disco show, baby. Enjoying every minute over here. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in and joining us. Everybody. Doesn't matter if you're in the chat or just tuning in and sitting back and enjoying the tunage. Thank you all so very much for hanging out with us tonight. Loved it. I feel so much better. A little exercise is good for me.
Dan said in the chat room, Randy and Donna, you know you've got something pretty good when you look forward to 2 days of a podcast instead of sitting in the living room watching a movie with your family. Thank you for what you are doing. I know it's a lot of work, and I thank you for the company on a cold and snowy night. Good night, everybody, and have a good week.
Well, thank you very much,
Yeah,
Mr. Dan.
you.
That's really nice to hear that once in a while. Appreciate that. You have no idea what that means. It's we'd do even more if we could. We just don't have time to put things together like we'd really like to. Thank God for wintertime when it's cold. It does give us a little extra time, but
Yeah, sometimes we're working and then by the time we've had something to eat, we literally, park our backsides up against this computer and then switch the thing on, and that's it. We've not planned a single thing. So yeah.
Oh yeah, it's disco night at the RTM Radio Network.
I just love Dan.
I had to sneak that in there one more time.
I know it sounds so cool, doesn't it?
I know,
Dan
I
has
love
the
it.
coolest voice ever. Press it again.
I don't know where that came from. Damn it, Jim. All right, sorry about that. Anyways, there you go. We got to get out of here.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, 57 minutes past.
So thank you again, everybody. Had a
Yes,
good time.
thank you all.
Hope
you
you
guys
enjoyed
are
the
the
music. Hope you enjoyed
bestest
yourselves.
ever.
And I still got like 30, 40 songs left yet. Didn't even touch on.
Yeah, I did warn you guys. He came equipped tonight. And we've, some nights we've been waking up in the middle of the night. Oh, there's a cool disco tune. Let's quickly go and load it
Oh,
up.
you wake up in the middle of the night and wake me up to tell me.
Yeah, and
Like,
then
I couldn't wait till morning.
and then I've been posting it in Randy's Facebook chat so that it's in the morning.
I know.
Otherwise we just forget. Forget what I've thought.
Brenda,
about.
you're the best, too. Thanks, sweetheart, for hanging out with us all the time. Love it. You guys are all right. Mr. Lee stops by pretty regular.
And where's Thomas to kick out all the riffraff? Look,
Vicky
Vicky's
Marie.
still in here. The riffraff needs to be kicked out the chat room.
Thomas said he was going to get laid or something. I forget what he said.
Well, hey.
He didn't have time to close up tonight. But okay. We do, and we're gone, and we're going to hit the happy highway. Thank you all. We'll see you next Friday. As far as I know, we'll be rocking and rolling Saturday Country Show. Do we got a guest next Saturday? Donna Joe,
We
is it?
do, yes. Donna
Hurry,
Joe is going
clock's
to be
ticking.
here. Donna Joe, and then Stephen Kelly, Joe Lewis, Adam C. Martin, Jimmy Sarr, Trenton Tanner, Jonathan Ingram, Russell Craig. We're going to be playing a few of these tunes in the
Lots of
run-up to
lined
it,
up
so
on
you
those
guys
country
are
nights.
gonna
Make sure
get
you're
familiar.
here. Other than that, we'll see you next Friday unless we pop in through the week with something good. Till then, love you guys. Thanks a million.
I'll have something you pop up with during the
Yeah,
week.
say goodnight, Donna.
Night, Donna.
Yankee and the Brit's the place to be. Radio living is the life for me. Airwaves spreading out so far and wide. Keep your FM, just give me that internet side.
Online is where I'd rather stay. I've got a lot of music to play. I just adore a Yankee view. Darling, I love you, but give me a show to do.
The chat
The Brats.
on air.
That's fair.
You are my wife.
Goodbye, British life.
The Yankee and the
Brit on